Yo, MP, what's up, man? Big fan.
Boss, what's good, fam? Yo, huge fan, man. That one track you did with that verse.
Yo, look, for the record, I think you're just as good a player as Shep. I mean, sure, he's more athletic, more dynamic, more exciting, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, man. Yo, but Cole around?
Oh, he just left.
Seriously? Oh, man, I was looking to talk to him about a collab together or something like that.
A collab with you?
Yeah.
I mean, Cole gonna say no, but I feel you.
Wait, why would he say no?
Bro, do you know how many people are trying to get a verse out of Cole every day?
Yeah, probably a lot.
Definitely a lot, man. Look, I like you, MP, and you could ball, but you have no track record with music. It just is what it is. I gotta slide, man, but it was good to meet you.
Almost that, man. It's a pleasure, man. Hey, and I'm gonna be seeing you soon. Trust.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
How'd everything go with J. Cole?
Well,
Uh-oh, that's your not great side.
I have a not great side.
Yeah, it's the same one you used when I asked you how things went with my dad when I left you alone with him for the first time.
For 2 hours, the only thing he said to me was, "Shut up, I'm watching Shark Tank."
Whoa, J. Cole watching Shark Tank?
No, my dad watches Shark
bro,
Tank.
Her dad, man. I mean, but J. Cole he's a dead end. Sorry.
Okay, we can pivot.
I'll come up with some names.
I'm sorry to say it, but I don't see how we make this work without J. Cole. He's the central figure in the music scene here.
I mean, well, he's not gonna make time out of his already busy schedule to help a random basketball player, so that's that.
Then we've got to make him see that there's something in it for him from an artistic standpoint.
Okay. You know what? Boz did say I don't have a track record, so.
Okay, I got it. MP's got to drop a mixtape.
No.
What?
No,
That's
I'm nice
absurd.
for a basketball player, but I'm not nice.
No.
Nice.
I was thinking MP works on a remix of one of J. Cole's songs. I know of a producer we could try and get in touch with, Amir Simsek.
Wait, PhD Monk?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that dude's amazing. I mean, he'll make a beat out of anything.
That's what I'm
What was
saying.
that?
He made that one track
Where
where
he
it
was
was like
snoring,
all
right?
samples of him snoring. Yeah.
Tough.
Wait, but I mean, you think he'll collaborate with MP?
It's
What you mean
worth
by
an
that?
ask. I mean, it would show that MP's got his ear to the ground.
And you can get MP in touch with him.
No. Really, no one can. He's a total recluse. But I do know that he lives in the city and that he loves vinyl.
All right, so head over to Eric's.
If anyone knows how to get in touch with him, it's gonna be Marvin.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now, here's MP. After Ben Simmons' miss. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Grimes has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Knicks. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Bridges. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Randall's running. Passes it to Grimes. Randall down low. Dinwiddie covering. Randall with the bucket.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges a screen on MP. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And here's MP for 3. That shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way to the inside. Shooting foul as the...
First personal foul. First team.
What kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
The fan base is growing, and more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Here's Grimes, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. MP outside, trying his luck from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Pass to Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he got it.
First personal foul. First team.
Brooklyn leading by 9. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Barrett at the 3.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Out to Barrett. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Barrett's got 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Doesn't go for him. Randall with some nice D. On the wing, MP. Dinwiddie covering. From 12 feet out. MP, no good. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Good on the bucket. Simmons got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A physical presence. Simmons is 6'11", nearly 250 pounds. He can easily absorb the hit.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 8. Again, the points coming from MP. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Second chance shot, and Dinwiddie lays it in. Dinwiddie's got his 2nd basket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by New York. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it to Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Here's Simmons. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 5. Here's MP. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Johnson. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton.
And you don't...
Mitchell Robinson. 2nd personal foul. 15.
It's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting.
Together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team. And according to my records, you guys went head-to-head in 12 games.
I averaged 24 points, Kenny averaged.
And let's get into this first half where there were some... That is more than enough of...
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Cameron Johnson. Simmons is out there with Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. MP, no good. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Brooklyn leading by 7. Simmons with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Johnson. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. 6 points for MP.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Dinwiddie. Robinson with the block.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Randall with the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
On the wing, Bridges. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Claxton. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. The 9-foot shot. Good. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Passes it to Grimes. Picked by Randall. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Nets with the lead. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Johnson finds Bridges. Back to Johnson. Dinwiddie against MP. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Grimes. For the tie. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Nets passing it around. Here's Simmons. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage. So Mitchell...
Johnson, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Mikal Bridges comes in for Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Curry. On the court for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Robinson, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for us.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
MP with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. MP against Dinwiddie. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. 47 left to play here in the fourth. Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons comes in for O'Neal, and Nicholas Claxton subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
During
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thanks, David. Johnson against Barrett. Randall, a screen on Johnson. Outside for Randall. Off target from outside. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridget. Takes the three. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. 7-point differential. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Robinson. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
MP passes to Randall. Here's Grimes. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Nice ball movement there.
Second official foul.
See on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Round out his game.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robinson finds Randall. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. The three from MP. Simmons pulls it in, and that's an intentional. And that. So it's the Nets picking up the win.
That's incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Is that some good news?
Yeah, that was Carl. And he says they sold more hot dogs in one day than he usually does in an entire month. So something about breaking a family record or something. I don't know. He was talking really fast.
Yeah, him and his dad have like this weird kind of rivalry thing going. It's a long story.
Okay, well, listen to this. They sold enough to put them over the top. The brick and mortar is a go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I mean, I must say it is pretty random, like having this much power.
Celebrity in America, right?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're using it for something good, babe.
Man, ain't I?
Yeah. But we gotta keep it moving. We're just getting started with Impress Uncle Bobby initiative, okay?
Now, hold on. This here...
What?
Aggressive.
Yeah?
Businesswoman
Yeah?
vibe, the thing that you got on. This is pretty cool.
Good. Because it's here to stay.
All right.
So, up next, babe, is Tina and Lance.
Tina and Lance sounds like a boy band.
Very, very far from a boy band. Tina and Lance are skaters.
Okay, what do skaters have to do with Uncle Bobby then?
First of all, Uncle Bobby was a skater when he was a kid.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second of all, skate culture is huge in this city. Skaters drive like 50% of the trends around here.
Now that I can see.
Yeah, and third of all, Tina and Lance are just at the top of their game. They make their own gear, they do huge numbers on their videos, and most importantly, they're all about authenticity. So if you get their seal of approval, it's gonna go far. And I'm not just talking about with Uncle Bobby.
Well, listen, I can always pull off a kickflip.
Oh, I know.
I can do it.
I know, babe. That's what I'm saying. I think you should just skate on over there and get into one of their videos. I have it on good authority that Uncle Bobby subscribes to the channel.
Bet. Let's do it.